Hi everybody and welcome to my next video. If you joined me on my last video, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the second one of my walking tour. I'm still not sure whether I will have to make a third. It just depends on what happens when I get into the start the editing process of this video. If you're new to my channel and you like what I do, please subscribe and hit the little notification bell, and don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up. And also feel free to comment if you've done any walking tours and you've traveled overseas and you've done walking tours or done any traveling. Feel free to comment and let me know. So I just need to make a little disclaimer again about the information you're given by this lady in this video. She works for a tour company, and the information she gives in this video is for my use only. It's not for commercial use. It's only for the use of this video. I had a discussion with her about this. So this is only for the use of my video. So please sit back, enjoy my next video, and I'll see you in my video after that. So thank you for staying with me. Amitofo, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.
Can be much bigger. In the medieval ages there was nothing to compete with Krakow Square, and that's the effect of the location of the city. In 1257 the Prince Bolesław the Shy gave a document that Krakow was not a village anymore but a city, and he introduced here something which we call German law of Magdeburg. The Magdeburg still exists. It's 100 kilometers away just from Berlin to the west, but it was very badly bombed during the wartime, so Krakow is much better example of this architecture. Such a city should have a big regular square in the middle, exactly, for trading. There was a place which was a huge supermarket. Merchants had to sell products here, and they had to pay taxes for using the square, so it was very easy to control them. Streets should be straight, like you remember Florianska Street was straight from the walls to the square, and at one side they should be parallel to one another. If you see something like that, for sure they were using this German law from Magdeburg. Three best examples in Europe right now are Krakow, Prague and Tallinn in Estonia, because the historical centers survive in these three places. So that's why all these three places are on a UNESCO heritage list, because we can travel back in time here, like walking like medieval people did. Now in the middle we can still see the big cloth hall. The material to make the cloth also was very expensive compared to the price of silver in the 13th century, and the thieves tried to steal it. Original stores, and that's why we got permission to build a building that was closed and apart from that night. And now we see Renaissance version, because in 1555 St. Florian went to sleep and the first version burned completely, so that's the effect. And you may feel like in Florence, because in the 16th century we had quite a lot of Italian merchants, Italian architects in the city, so we'll see quite similar things just walking past the castle. Now you can see this black knife out there next to the camera, and in the 19th century people didn't understand why it was here, and somebody invented the story that the towers of St. Mary's Church are not equal height because two brothers constructed them, and the older was lazy, so the younger built this taller and more beautiful tower, and just the older brother felt jealous. With this knife he stabbed him in the heart and killed him. The next morning he felt already very guilty. Knife to the top of the tower, jumped off the window, committed suicide, and then nobody wanted to build all the towers. That's why the church doesn't have them equal height, and they put a knife here to warn people what could this hatred just lead people to. It's not true at all, because actually now in the medieval ages there was a symbol of this German law of Magdeburg. Why a knife? If they caught a thief, according to this law system, stealing was the biggest crime in the merchant city. They were cutting off noses and ears with such a knife, so they were marked. Later they lived in the society, but everybody was very cautious about them. If they caught them 3 times stealing, they were hanged outside the city. So there was a death punishment for stealing 3 times.
Hey guys, still on the walking tour. I'm just trying to get some shots for you. Okay, I'm about to give up.
It's leaning towards this side about 55 centimeters. And every year, 1 centimeter more. So if it continues like this, it will be more famous than the Italian attraction one day. Pisa. Just tomorrow it should be open. If you buy the tickets down there, you can climb 100 steps to see quite a good view of the city. And at the castle, if we manage to get just on the hill, we'll be able to see also the panoramic view of the rest. And we'll take a look at the structure right now.
So it's a tower. Wow. So this is a tower that is leaning. Remembrance, guys. Look at these. Wow. So this is a model of what was here. That's the tower there. I know, Andrew's getting cranky with me. Look at that look. Look at that look. Look at that look. Look at that look. He's getting cranky. Look at this. Oh my God. That's amazing. How cool is this? Okay guys, we're at Thompson Square. I'll record what she tells us. It's very noisy in here, there's school kids in here, so we'll do our best.
Now we are once again in a Gothic building. You see everything is made of bricks. And in 1364, the King Kazimierz the Great opened this university, but at the castle. He gave a few chambers for the students and professors. But you know, when he died, we had the Jagiellonian dynasty, very powerful. It started with the Queen Jadwiga. She was one of 2 women in the Polish history that had the title of the King of Poland, so she could decide what to do with her money. She renewed the university, and dying in 1399, she donated all the jewels she had to the university to move out of the castle, to be a separate institution. And they bought 4 houses of a rich merchant, joined them into this Collegium Maius, as they call it, so big college from Latin. Dormitories, lecture rooms, you know, dining room was around, a library where you see the door with golden ornaments, and a musical club from the 16th century which plays still at 9, 11, 1 and 3 p.m. So you can have a little show. But you know, first the life of the student was no fun. Only men were accepted. They had to become priests at the same moment, and they were really controlled 24 hours day and night just by the professors. And still quite a lot of people came from Poland, Hungary, Lithuania to be educated here. In the 19th century they started to call it the Jagiellonian University, and the university quarter was made bigger. The houses around were constructed. The university still uses them for the classes, but this area is used only when people get a diploma, when they graduate from the university. Modern campuses for the Jagiellonian University are 5 kilometers away from here. Altogether 64,000 people study at the Jagiellonian University, so this is the biggest that we have in
Okay
Poland.
guys, so you got that. So I'm just going to do a very big sweep around.
So the Nazis liquidated the university at the University of Krakow. This building just was confiscated and turned into the buildings of the Nazi government. And Polish professors organized secret teaching for the students. And the Nazis decided to trick them. They announced that on the 6th of November 1939 at 10 o'clock in a building which is neighboring this one, Collegium Novum, there would be a special meeting, lecture for the professors to discuss the details of reopening the university. Really, they gathered 183 people in one room, closed the door, arrested everybody, and people were sent to Sachsenhausen concentration camp in Germany. The word was because we entered the place which officially first belonged to the castle. Only in the 14th century the king decided to join it with the fortifications altogether, so here the plan is different. And we have the best proof, we have so many churches in Krakow, so you see they stand next to each other. More precious is this on the right, St. Andrews, because it was built in 1079 by the king's governor, so we can see almost 1,000 years of history in front of us. And no, it was a fortress really for the people. The governor was a rich guy and he built it with the walls which are about 2.5 meters in thickness. So people were hiding there when Tartars invaded the city. St. Peter and Paul's, built by Jesuits who came from Rome here at the end of the 16th century. But the second one was really never finished. You see the front facade has very expensive decorative stone, and on the right side the bricks, they should be also covered. But the King Sigismund III Vasa sponsored building the church, and then he had the idea to move the capital to Warsaw. And in Warsaw he discovered he needed a new castle, so he forgot about Jesuits in Krakow. So that's the result. The church is still famous for perfect acoustics. So the basements date back to the 9th century AD. It's considered to be probably the oldest street of Krakow. And the houses were rebuilt many times, mainly in the Renaissance and Baroque period, 16th and 17th century. There were bishop residences, bishop palaces at the time, because they wanted to live close to the king to live
This is a restaurant, guys. How sweet is this? Look! Look at this. Hope you're enjoying this. This is only going to be snippets. So I filmed the lady because she's a tour guide. But we're heading towards the castle. This is the castle. So this is where we're heading.